Yeah. Yeah.
So, one of the other things I wanted to explore with you, Dennis, is you noticed other anomalies when you were on site. You had all sorts of weird things happening over the object. Can you talk me through what happened?
Yeah. Lots of things have happened out there. The first time we were out there, we noticed that we have problems with our equipment. The ROV did not work properly, and I remember when Stefan was coming up and explained for me about taking samples. But he said also, Dennis, it's something strange because usually we have 4 to 5 Celsius plus there down there, but now Dennis was zero. I have never experienced that before. So he was, uh, very confused about the situation he had down there, and he explained for me. And that's not the only thing. Even his camera stopped working, the light stopped working, and when we talked about that, I said, "Okay, we have the same problem with the ROV, with the robot. The compass not working properly, and it feels like this thing or whatever it is don't want us to come near it. That's why we did not. It was very difficult to find the spot again with the ROV.
So, you were getting some kind of what, electromagnetic interference with your technology.
Yeah,
Tell me about the radar. You were getting ghost images on the radar as well, weren't you?
yeah. Well, we had almost every time, but this time it was so clear. We have anchor over the object. We start preparing for the dive, and was blue sky. The sun was shining. No ship near us. We were totally alone that time. Um, and then we look at the radar, and it's popping up like dots on the screen, like something is out there. And I remember Peter and I look at each other and say, "Okay, what is that?" And it should not be anything out here. So I take the we go out and look, and we did not see anything, but still it's popping up everywhere around us. And I'm talking about the area of 150 200 meters from the ship, and we have no ship there. So yeah.
The other thing I was fascinated by is you became aware, didn't you, that there were other potential foreign navies in the area
Yeah.
watching, perhaps taking an interest in what you were doing. Tell me what
Yeah.
you saw.
Wow, that was a little scary, I must say, because we have anchored. That's another time we have anchored and begin to prepare for the dive and using the ROV at that time, and then it's popping up lots of ship, and that was ship, was no ghosts. That was the navy. It was the NATO, even the Swedish navy with the coast corvette was down very close to us. Also, remember this is on Finnish economic zone. This is not the Swedish water, and even the Swedes were there with the ships. But every must be 10, 15 ships around us, laying there, lurking around.
So, from which countries?
It was NATO. It was British. It was American. It was German ships. It was French ships. Yeah, lots of
So,
ships. It was.
so there were 10 to 15 ships
Yeah,
close to where you were operating.
exactly. And we
Was
have
there any
filmed it also.
was there any plausible explanation for why they were there so close to you?
Not really. I have no clue. It was nothing about the NATO should have no exercise and nothing about that.